YouTube. What's up? This is your boy, Original Dog Man. I have a video here for you guys. And it's by Daniel San. Now, I like Daniel San, but I don't like what he has to say in this video here. And I know what post he's talking about on Facebook because I think I commented on that post and I said, "Do you trust people's emotions, opinions, and personal experiences and feelings? Or if you don't, then don't trust a fragrance reviewer because that's basically what they're giving you. Their emotions, their opinions, and their personal experiences and feelings about a fragrance." Am I right or am I wrong to say that? I think I'm very right, 100%. But let's listen to what Daniel says here.
What's up? I'm not doing a fragrance review, but I will show you what I'm going to be wearing as my fragrance of the night is Jaguar Classic Black. One of my friends sent me this, and I really, really like it. I've worn this like 3 different times already, and I really like it. So I chose this as my fragrance of the night tonight. Anybody have this? Anyway, on to the
I should have on Tom Ford's ombre leather, just wearing it around the house because I feel like it.
topic that I want to talk about. I don't usually talk about stuff like this, and I don't usually get involved with stuff like this. But I was thinking last night that I do want to come on here and give my opinion, and there's a reason why I'm giving my opinion. I've been in the fragrance community almost 3 years, and I've seen this happen 3 or 4 different times. It happens.
I've been in the fragrance community less than 2 years, and I've seen it happen over 100 times. So where have you been, Daniel?
Usually it starts, and then it usually goes on for like a couple of weeks, and then it's sort of...
No, this has been going on for years. Before I even came into the fragrance community, they were making drama videos about buying subscribers, corporate cocksucking, and shilling. Yes, this has been going on in the fragrance community before me. I'm not the one who brings this drama. They bring it to themselves.
Goes away, and it usually starts with a fragrance reviewer accusing other fragrance reviewers of being deceitful about their reviews, saying...
Actually, there have been fragrance reviewers who admitted to this. That's what's sad about it. Some of these top tier reviewers have admitted to this. They may not have gone on record, but they have said it and they know it. And me, myself, I have experienced it myself with my little channel. So this isn't something that we made up, Daniel. This is something that actually fucking happens.
Saying that certain fragrance reviewers are lying about certain fragrances, giving positive reviews just to get free samples or fragrances or something.
Oh, you don't believe that, Daniel? Man, you got to be really naive to not believe that shit. You don't believe that, man.
Sometimes it's a post in one of the fragrance groups, which I've seen 2 of those, like I think about a month and a half, 2 months ago, I seen 2 different posts in separate fragrance Facebook groups on Facebook. One was basically saying...
I see these posts all the time. You've seen them twice. Is that it? You've seen them twice. Hell, just last week I seen about 10 of them. But you only seen twice this whole time. I mean, you've been turning a blind eye this entire time, man. If you've seen it twice only. Jeez.
What fragrance reviewers do you trust, if any? It was something like that. And I was actually quite shocked on some of the comments that I saw. A lot of people were saying, I don't trust any fragrance reviewers. I think they're all...
That's right. I don't trust anyone, period, about anything. Because the standard of truth does not lie within one person or one individual. It does not lie within a group of people. The standard of truth lies with God, Daniel.
They're all liars. I think they're all deceitful. I think
Yes, every human being is a liar, Daniel. We are all liars unless we hold ourselves accountable to a higher standard of truth, which is God, Daniel.
they're doing it because they're sponsored,
Yes, some
giving
do.
good reviews because they're sponsored,
Yes, some
or
do.
they're doing it to get free samples, etc., etc.
Many of them do. Many of them do it for free samples. But the one thing that I am against on my channel, if you watch my channel, I am against making reviews on samples. I have made some. I have used my subjectivity to make a few. But I am against that. I really am. Why? Because there's many flaws in having samples. Light, temperature, the little bottles, the vials, they can be tampered with. Many different issues. Batch code, when it was made. Blah, blah, blah. I've made videos on this, Daniel. Pay attention, man.
So that is sort of going on in the Frederick's community. I haven't been on Facebook in about a week and a half, so I don't know how far it's still gone, if it has. But the last time I was on Facebook, I seen a lot of that going on, a bunch of drama, people talking crap about fragrance reviewers, and I was thinking something last night. I don't usually get involved with this. I just like let it pass.
Want to know why his post, which reads, or the title of his video, which reads, I personally trust all fragrance reviewers. Why that's so not even in the ballpark. Like, it falls under the weight of its own fucking hypocrisy. I personally trust all fragrance reviewers. Well, some of us talk shit about others. So do you trust me talking shit about Ashton? Or do you trust Ashton talking shit about other people? Because he has done that. And other fragrance reviewers. Ashton has said, would it surprise you if I know some fragrance reviewers who denied, who won't make a fragrance review on a fragrance company because they didn't give them enough fragrances? Would you be surprised? Y'all remember that video? So how can you sit here, Daniel, and make a fucking video like this saying, I personally trust all fragrance reviewers? Are you out of your fucking cockamamie mind to even post this type of bullshit in FragCon? You cannot trust all fragrance reviewers. You cannot trust all people. I don't understand you trying to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. Are you kissing everyone's ass just that bad? I mean, are you trying to be everyone's friend? You can't be. It is fucking possible to have everyone like you, Daniel. And you making this video is making me dislike you even more so because you're being disingenuous, man. You're not being honest and you're not being truthful here and you're not being realistic.
Let it pass and do my own thing. But I was thinking last night that, the fragrance community constantly has new people coming in. And when you have brand new people coming into the fragrance community, they don't know what's going on. And they see a bunch of drama. They see a bunch of crap. They see...
Look, it's in every community, Daniel. It's not just in the fragrance community. Whenever there's corporate cocksucking and there's shilling and there's advertisements and there's a product being sold, there's going to have someone who is going to deceitfully sell that shit to you. Business-wise, it is unethical to do shit like this. This is why there's disclosures and disclaimers, Daniel. This is why you cannot shill for a fucking company and persuade someone to do something that they are not consciously knowing about. While you're fucking them subconsciously or unconsciously, that is what is dishonorable and unethical and immoral, Daniel. This is the bullshit. To get someone to buy something under the influence of someone else's power or ability to manipulate. It's coercion. It is illegal, man.
They see a bunch of people saying, I don't trust any fragrance reviewer. They're all liars. They're all doing it for free samples and fragrances and money. And
this video and this title of this video is a lie within itself, Daniel. Otherwise, you proving to them that you guys are all liars anyway.
And subscribers, and don't trust any of them. That's going to turn a lot of new people away, because a lot of people don't want to be a part of stuff like that. And when they see that going on,
hopefully people don't want to be a part of this bullshit ass shilling game that's going on in FragCon. I pray to God that people turn away from all this stupid shit that all these fragrance reviewers are doing. They're fragrance reviewers, for fucking crying out loud. Getting a leg up with hundreds of thousands of dollars and tens of thousands of dollars as a fragrance fucking reviewer. Claiming to be passionate about the shit, but it's really all about the money, right, Daniel? No, it's not, man. It's not about the passion. It's just about the money and the selfishness and the greed, right? That's what it's about. TLTG, business over pleasure.
And in the fragrance community, they leave, or a lot of them actually believe that. A lot of them come in and be like, they see a bunch of comments and videos from other reviewers saying, these people are being deceitful. Fragrance reviewers are deceitful.
Well, let's take a look at Jeremy Fragrance, okay? Was in the gay community. He denied it at first. Was accused of raping someone. He denied it, and he even admitted in his own video that he lied during the court hearings or the court appearance or whatever, right? He even admitted this shit. So he's a liar. Then he stole the fragrance runner's fucking material and used it for the fragrance award. Even after this motherfucker said he will not tell another lie, he'll live for God. Come on, Daniel, son. Where are you, man? Whose side are you fucking on?
Don't trust them, blah, blah, blah. A lot of them are going to believe that. And I think that is really sucky.
Oh, so Kevin Samuels hasn't deceived anyone and tried to steal thousands of dollars from someone who I had an interview with. And called up these companies and threatened them with his subscribers. His 1 million subscribers that he claimed he have to these fragrance companies. Huh? Jesus Fragrance hasn't fucked anyone over, right? You trust Jesus Fragrance? Fucked someone out over what, $67,000 worth of Roja Dove, I believe, or $2,000? Huh, Daniel, son?
Because that's not true. And I think everybody...
It is very fucking true, Daniel.
I think a lot of people who do that do it just to cause drama.
No, man. We do it to warn you motherfuckers, Daniel. I do it to warn people. I even made a video about Carlos trying to warn him about drinking and shit. Months before he died. I don't do this shit because it's drama or because it's some personal vendetta, man. I do this shit to expose the truth that's hidden behind a fucking bunch of lies, man. And you here turning a blind eye? You're not part of you're not part of the answer. You're part of the problem, man.
I think a lot of people don't believe that, but the people who do comment that...
And notice how you say you think. Well, you're thinking wrong, man.
Don't believe it. Do it just because they see other people doing it. But it's just hurting the fragrance community. It's hurting the fragrance community.
The fragrance community hurts itself, man. These people are deceitful as shit. Their fragrances are being made by clone houses and shit. Subpar fucking perfumers and clone houses, and yet they want to charge $200 for their shit. Who's hurting who, Daniel?
New people are coming in and going to automatically believe that. Some people are going to leave the fragrance community because they see a bunch of shit happening. And, just stop. Don't do that.
No, Daniel, you stop. You stop trying to shield. You stop trying to cover and shield these motherfuckers. You stop, Daniel. Don't tell us to stop, man. You stop. You stop it, Daniel.
Immature and childish to start stuff like that. If you really...
No one is starting anything, Daniel. I only speak on the shit that's already evolved. And I try to warn others about certain bullshit that will be evolving because of previous conditions, Daniel. No one starts this shit but these fucking idiots themselves. Jesus Fragrance. We tried to warn you about this dude. Now he's fucked someone over thousands of dollars. What do you have to say about that, Daniel? What do you have to say about that, Daniel?
If you really believe that, if you personally believe that, don't watch them. Don't watch them if you really believe that. If you think I'm lying and deceitful.
It's not we believe, we know. We know. Some of us watch these people to see them crash. To see them crash and burn. That's why we watch some of these idiots. Because we want to get the pleasure out of seeing these motherfuckers suffer and get punished for the dumb shit that they do. Yeah, we do. I won't lie. That's my subjectivity speaking. But I also want to see the truth be exposed. I want to see the truth come to the light. That's why I watch them. And most of the time, I'm correct.
Deceitful, don't watch me. But when you make videos and posts like that in the fragrance community, it's going to start a bunch of drama. It's going to start a bunch of crap. There's going to be fights. There's people going to get their feelings hurt. And it's not helping by doing that. Even if you do believe that, it's not helping by posting that.
Oh, it's helping, Daniel. It's helping big time. It helps a lot of people see the truth. And it helps a lot of people come to the light, man. You see, I don't know what kind of mentality you have or where you've grown, but I guard my grill, man. You're the type of person that's carefree, free-hearted, give everyone the benefit of the doubt. You keep that up, Daniel, and see how many times you will get fucked. Not just in the fragrance community, but in life. You better grow some balls, man. Grow some balls, Daniel, because this Daniel that I see here in this video is not the Daniel who I thought he was. I don't understand how you're even a Trump supporter with that kind of mentality, man. I don't. This is your boy Rizzo Dog, man. Just had to make a video on that bullshit. Make another video after this. Peace out.